Yo, it's your girl Jay. Welcome, welcome, kings and queens. So let me just drop this for you today. Just an idea that one of my lovely viewers gave me. Most of us that are into hip hop love and rated the golden era of hip hop, boom bap era, 90s. You know what I'm saying? That is most of us, not all of us, and I appreciate that, but most of us old school hip hop heads, the golden era was our era, yeah. So just thinking from what my lovely viewer put in my head last night, so I asked if they can add requests for some of the rawest, dopest hip hop from like back in the day. So yeah, why not? You know what I mean? So I thought what I'm going to start doing on a Wednesday, but I've already scheduled my videos up to like the 9th of November at the moment. So I'm way ahead of myself. So from like the 12th of November, which I'm sure is a Wednesday, I'm going to start doing old school tracks of the day. So what I might ask you guys to do, if you could kindly do so, put some requests down below on this video, and I'll refer back to this, and I'll just create a list here of all the old school tracks that you would love to hear, just to give us some nostalgia and some going down memory lane and why we fell in love with hip hop in the first place. Because I've got loads in my own head, so as soon as I hear them, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like referring back to an old friend, you know what I mean? Like it's just, and it evokes so many memories. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing on a Wednesday, yeah? Just to break it up a little bit. As much as I love and rate all the new drops and new hip hop that's out there, whether it's the OGs creating it or new school creating it, and we like to keep on top of that as well. I'll still be dropping new tracks and new hip hop, but I also want to, my ode to hip hop, because of how much I love it, my first love ever. I think we should do like a little go back in time thing, yeah? And on a Wednesday from about the 12th of November, I'll make sure like the title will be something like old school track of the day or something like that. I'm going to start doing that once a week, just so we can get a bit of a memory blitz of our old school hip hop and why we love it so much here, guys. You know what I mean? Come on. I think that'd be the best thing to do. Not a lot of channels do that. I don't see a lot of old school hip hop being sort of promoted or supported or shown, because it comes from those days. That's where hip hop comes from, and we need to like give it its flowers. And if I can do that in any way on this channel, I will do that. So guys, tell me what you think. Put a little list down below so I can see your list and I'll refer back to it. I can't get to everyone. If I get like hundreds, I won't be able to do them all, but on a Wednesday I'll pick one of the list that I see down below, and we'll just do it. Yeah, we'll just support it and put it out there and just go down a bit of memory lane. And it'll also be great for me to go back to that era and react and review and talk about that track and what it did for me, and the artist and why it was such a great track. Anyway, guys, yeah, so that's my little idea, and thank you, viewer, who put that out there for me. You gave me a little seed and something different to do here, because we want to change it up a little bit. I always don't want to be just doing exactly the same thing time after time. That's why I've been adding in these little shorts, just to break it up a little bit, so you get more of a personal connection with me on the channel. I'm not just some robot sitting there doing reaction videos. I also obviously do reviews and talk about the artist. I want to just be different. I don't want to be like every other channel, because I'm different. I do things my own way, like every other channel does things their own way. It's just my thing and how I do it. Anyway, guys, so that's my idea. So anyway, I've got nothing left to say but peace.